Hello, everybody. To be honest, I wasn't going to stream today, but Konami made a big announcement, so I wanted to stream it. But Konami did make an announcement and introducing Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Genesis, a brand new way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. This could be nothing. This could literally be just another like Heart of the Underdogs format that they don't support at all. But this looks like an actual advertisement, which means there's intent behind it, and they're putting resources into it. Wait, is this the whole ad? Oh wait, oh, that was nothing. That was not all right. I thought 30-second ad would have been all right. Well, I must say,
I thought that Jesse.
thank you for the sub. I must say that was incredibly underwhelming. Rogo's made a video on it already. Yeah, but it came out 10 minutes ago. So if he made a video on it already, then he had information early from them, right? Which obviously he's sponsored by them. I don't like that Konami does that. Anyways, whatever. All right, the Genesis rules are simple. No link monsters or pendulum monsters. Oh, wait, what are allowed? Bro, are we on DB unrated? All other cards are allowed. The original field layout is used, so no extra monster zone nor pendulum zones. The standard forbidden limitless card is not used. All those cards can be used except links and pendulums. Usual limit of 3 copies per deck. Deck construction uses a point systems. Some cards are assigned a point value. Most cards cost 0. The total point cost of your main deck, extra deck, and side deck cannot exceed the point cap. The standard point cap is 100, but events can be run with any point cap, or even a 0 point cap. OTS stores can set their own caps for tournaments. Oh, so, okay. That's just another deck building restriction, but no pendulum and links. So you create a deck list here on a points tabulator tool. Build your Genesis deck on the My Deck List page. Okay, that's interesting. And then go here to read up info and strategy for Genesis, where and how to play and how to build. Okay, where do you play? Is this going to be actually supported as OTS only? Genesis Invitationals will win an original Dark End Dragon prize card and giant cards like Pot of Greed. What is happening? Hold on. So this is the rules. It's designed for everyone, mostly meant as a big tent to provide a good and fun hand. Okay, yeah. Looking for less complicated game. Looking for less complicated game involving bound cards is not, doesn't make sense to me. Everyone who just can't get enough dueling. Yeah, okay. So we're going to be in early access for a bit. During early access, we'll have a browser-based deck builder site to build your deck list. Have a count up your points, make sure your deck is legal, and download a copy to print out and take to a tournament. OTSs can run officially sanctioned Genesis events starting today. After a couple weeks, we'll start running Genesis invitational events and major events like YCSs. Multiple 16-player mini tournaments will run on Saturday. The first and second finishers in each of those get to play the main invitation held on a Sunday. We've dug into the vault for some special prize to hand out, like at SJC at Dark End Dragon. Okay, so you have to not play the main event if you want to do this.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
It is being officially supported, but it's like it's parallel to the YCS at the same event, but you can only play in one of them. But there are going to be events for this. And I don't know if this is not going to be in Europe at all, or... Oh, it clicks on Bologna. Okay, sure. Noir, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Keep reading. All right, I'm keeping reading. Merida, Mexico, Pennsylvania, Bologna. For the first North American full-on Genesis YCS is coming in 2026. Oh my god, wait. Is this a good thing? I don't know if Magic was good when it had modern, standard, and all that. Multiple formats can be good. I'm not sure if this is it. I'm curious. I will read more about it. We're going to talk about Genesis today and how in the days to come with multiple articles here every day, so stay tuned. Okay. I'm curious how much shit costs. There's a long fucking list here, so let's go through this. Abyss Dweller, 100 points. So if you only have a 100-point cap, if you play Abyss Dweller, this is the only card worth points you're allowed to play. Dragite is 20. Why would I even play 20 points for a Dragite? Yugioh is 50. Okay. Albion is 33. Allure Darkness is 5. You have to pay for Allure. 104 or more factor pain. No one is doing that. Ancient Gear Advance 33. Ancient Gear Statue 33. What is this list? Band played on 100. Are all the floodgates worth 100? Thank fucking God. Angel of 7 is 100. Okay, Appointed Red Lotus is 50, sure. Arahime 33. It's almost like they know how to fix Yu-Gi-Oh! They don't do anything about it. All the FTK cards, 100. Christia, 100. Escados, 100. Protoss, 100. Why don't they apply this to the modern game? Scythe, 100. Asceticism, 10. Why is that even on this list? Ash Blossom, 15. That's... I don't like hand traps being points, but okay. Assault Synchron, 5. Astral Kribo, 3. Why? Why is Astral Kribo on this list? Atlantean Dragoons, 40. Ilya Silva, 20. How many cards is on this list? Mew, 33. Baron, 85. 81 for Bahamut. What a random number, 81. Is Toad like 20 or something? And now this is like not allowed? Barry Statue's all 60. Okay. Beatrice is 100. Boo. Big Welcome is 33. Okay. Cartesia is 3. Okay. Bonfire is 40. Well, that's Block Dragon. Bonfire is 40. Block Dragon for 40 is not bad. Branded Fusion is 33. Branded Expulsion is 33. Branded Lost is 66. Why is this more than Branded Fusion? Branded is probably not playable. Baldrake 30. Druid Swarm 30. Magnamut 33. What's 1? Butterfly Dagger Alma. Great. Very useful. Catapult Turtle 100. Called by the Grave 20. I feel like this should be higher. Change of Heart 10. What is this? Centurion Primaris 5 and Trudea's 3. Okay. Who did all the testing for this? Contact C100 is funny. Chaos Ruler. How much is Chaos Ruler? 50 points for Chaos Ruler. That's not bad. I may be using that at some point. All the Crystron shit's on here too. Wait. Oh, the Dracotel cards are here. I'm like, wait, you just play the new cards and you just like win? All right, Cyberjar is 33. Why did you... Cyberjar is not good, man. This card could be so much lower. Cyberstein 27. Kali Yuga 77. Why not just make it 100, man? Caesar's 20. Okay. Emerald is 1. Why? All the dangers are 3. That's lame. Except for Nessie is 7 and Jackal Fusion is 7. Oh, that's lame. Deception 33. Damn, so the Asmina cards are incredibly expensive. 100 for Deck Lockdown, good. 100 for Del Duo.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
This card does not need to be 100. Grandma, these parts of the sub, appreciate you. DPE is 20. Plasma is 20. Okay, I don't know if DP needed to be 20. A lot of random stuff here. 45 for Dimension Fusion. That one could be kind of cool. Dimension Shifter 5. Oh, that's Cancer. What? What? Why? Why are all the floodgates at 100 and then Shifters at 5? Oh my God. Don't send me back to this hell. Not again. Oh my God. Why? Why? 5. That's fucking nothing. Dynamorphia Intact 1. It's so random. Rex Term 91. Jesus. Okay. Zeus is 20. It's expensive. Diviner is 33. Gen 100. Great. Impulse is 30 and Purge is 10. All right. So the Drake Tails are all okay. They all add up. Dragon Master Magia 100. Why? That's not relevant at all. Dragon's Bind 100. Sure. Droll is 7. Dude, Ash should not be more expensive than these cards. That's so lame. Eclipse Wyvern 33. That's pretty good. That card is very strong. But imagine, you need Guard Dragons for it to be really good, I guess. Effect Veiler 7, okay. Wind is 100? Nope, it's 60. Great, all right.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Grotty, I think you search this up. Appreciate it. Just joined. What are these numbers? I'm gonna pin this. I'm just gonna pin a message. No ban list. Must build a deck 100 points or less. Why can't I pin this comment? I can't. So, God, do I have any mods in chat that can pin my comment? It's not working for me. Okay, I have the power to pin it. I figured it out. I got it. Okay, what else is here? Evenly matched 10. Eva 1. Imagine how the mighty have fallen for banned. Etelly 40. Okay. Where's the tier cards on here? And Snow. Wait, Snow. Fairy Tale Snow. No, 85? That's so much. Oh, 85. Why do they do this to me, man? They hate me. X-Rizel 25. Okay. God, Konami hates me, man. It's actually insane. Final Countdown 100. Whatever. Volcanics 20. Kieran 10. All right. What's for this stuff? Droplet is 10. Why is Lance even worth anything? Why are the White Forest cards here? I think everything's done here. This list is huge. Fusion Destiny, 33 points. They really overvalue these cards, I think. Ghost Spell and Haunted Mansion, 5. Wait, where is Brilliant Fusion? How much was that? Brilliant Fusion is 33. What if we build Gem Knight tier like we do in Master Duel? How much is Kid Kalos? We'll get to that in a second, I guess. We're back to G. Dude, there's so much. Give and Take 91, probably for Cancer Floodgate stuff. Glow Up Bulb 21. Gold Sark is 10. Graceful Charity is 40 points only. That's not even that crazy. Why is Graceful more than Del Duo or less than Del Duo by over half? Hail the Arclight 50. Ice Riziel 1? No, it's 20. Never mind. The other one's 1. Imperial Order, please be 100. Okay, good. Flame Banshee 33. Infinity Launcher 88. Damn, I hate Launcher. And Permanence 15. Ew. Into the Void 1. Jet Synchron 1. All the Canines are here. Ripper's 20. Izuna's 20. Lupus is 5. Arise Heart 97. Wait, a Fenrir Unicorn of 30. wait. Keldo is 1. Hellbeck is 50. Oh, so you can only play Keldo plus 1 Kelbeck or Yugioh. You can't play both. Or if you play Kelbeck and Yugioh, you can't play any others. Okay. King Sark is 33. Last Will 100. All right, Lavalval Chain's 80. It's a lot as well. Ponix 10. More fucking branded hits. Magical Scientist 95. Wow. Maxi 50 points for Maxi. So if you just have like a deck that all costs 0 and 2 Maxis, that's honestly pretty good. Quacky Mirror cards. I don't know why these are in here. Drago's a Floodgate, but Memento cards, Bone Party, Twin Dragon. That's expensive. Mitsurugi cards are infinite. Jesus. All right, that's not happening. Misk is 75. No, it's Mirror Jade is 33. Medora is 1. Okay, so you can play like 1 Medora, 1 Keldo, and then either Agito or Kelbeck. Fualos is 7. That's good. Perulia is 10 and Meowls is 5. What What the hell is this balancing? 7 for Fua, 5 for Meowls, 10 for Perulia. Did they mix this up? No, Meowls is the cheapest, but why is Perulia more than Meowls? Or than Fua? Well, both. It's per copy or per playset? It's per copy. Mystic Mine, 100, good. Naturia Beast is 100. Exterio. Oh, this is, oops. Wait, what just happened? All right. Neptune 33. Nibiru 10. Okay. Nightmare Throne. Oh God, 50. Shockmaster 100. Good. What's one? A number 100. Yeah, Nimron. Crooked Cook 70. What's 100 here? Nippler Souls. Tapir. Okay, so FTK cards. 85. Mind Hacker. 100 is Draglubion. Okay. 100 is Exel. 91 is one. Why? I guess it's because it's FTKs. Where's all the yummy stuff? I'm assuming it's lower. Original. Okay, Painful Choice 95, right? I'm not playing that. Phantom Yubel's 50. Okay, so Yubel's just not playable. Where's the Fiendsmith cards? Oh, there's no links, never mind. Pot of Prosperity, 40. Pot of Greed is... Why would I play Pot of Prosperity when Pot of Desires is 20 and Pot of Greed is 30? You could play 3 Pot of Greeds for 90. OSS 100 is diabolical, Link's not even legal. Oh, you're true, Rhyme. That does make no sense. Nice. Yo, I feel like some of this stuff, because it's such an extensive list, they just gave up. They just stopped caring and said random numbers. Because, like, some of this doesn't make sense. Premature Burial. 27. Okay. Loaded Load. 33. Okay, is that the only Primite card? This might still be playable. It's like 1 Loaded Load and then Barrels and Drill Beams as an engine. Because this is really good if the format gets slow. 5 is Vein Crystal. Okay. Rank of Magic, the 7th one is 1. Why are all these Rank of Magics on here? Ross Disciple. Red Reboot is 50. Dragoon is 100. Ew. Redox is 7. Rescue Airlift and Preventer is 10 each. Rite of Arraignment here is 5. Adventure cards might be pretty good. Royal Oppression 100. Good. Rise Detonator and Duo Driver with 20. Kaiman is 50 and saying something's 100. Good. Fuck that. Sanguine wakes up from Mammalian 33. Okay, what else we have here? Skill Drain 100. Snake Eye Ash 5. Poplar 5. It doesn't even need this. Snatch Steal 7. Songs the Dominator 10. Soul Charge 50. That's scary. Terratop is 3. That's pretty cheap. That's a good one with XYZs. Super Poly is... That's something that's 10. Okay. Substitute is 60. Okay. Typhon is 10. It's a little expensive for Typhon. Tier cards. Havness 50. Kit Close 50. Really? All right. Thank you for killing my dreams. Well, that's not happening. I'm not playing tier, I guess. So much for that. I think some of this is overkill, man. All right. Grass 50. Black Girl Laughs 10. Okay, 5 is for Gates of the Dark World. Colossus is probably only 100, right? Up 67. 20 for Thunder King. That is another Floodgate. I don't know why it's low. Yeah, Toad is 20, so that's why Bahamut Shark is at 81. That's hilarious. Tour Guide is 3. Okay. Triple Tap Talus is 93 and Thrust is 13. Okay. I guess because it's triple. Haha, 3. Varadress 20. Okay. This is a lot to process. I don't even know what I'd consider the best deck because there are so many cards in this list. Like, when we were skimming, we barely saw everything. I guess the idea here is for Floodgates and FTKs to disappear. But yeah, in terms of what will be the best deck, they have to have missed something. There's so much that can go wrong with this that there's going to be a period where someone like finds something broken and it's insane. Lunalight untouched? Like Lunalight, that might be a problem. Yep, 0, nice. Lunalight might be kind of insane. This is just a format to sell unused and forbidden cards. But they're making an actual competitive circuit around this. So there's going to be a YCS with Genesis. We don't know where and when, but it will happen. I guess it will be North American, it says. But maybe they'll do other ones for Europe and Latin America too. I think it'll take some time before the formats to be, you know, fixed. People will rush to solve this. And there might be some broken stuff they missed. Lunalight being an example there. But they lose Tiger though. Oh, no, Tiger, you're right. That does actually matter. Matters a lot. Ryzel, there were several hits to Ryzel. Yeah, Ryzel, X Ryzel 25, Ice Ryzel 20, Detonator 20, Duo Drive 20, and Sword Ryzel 20. I'm not playing Ryzel. Deck has one X, one Ice, one Sword, like, and then one Detonator. Can't even play Duo Drive. No VS cards on here? You're right. Yeah, I don't know if they think that Vanquisher needs Rock of the Vanquisher. Yeah, I know it is no Rock, but like, Rock is not that important. It kind of does. Well, yeah. The TO could increase points limits too. They could, I guess, but I think for the competitive circuit, it'll be 100, which, from my perspective, right, as a competitive player, that's what I'm looking out for. But I know locals could be different. This is going to be interesting. And honestly, I don't even know where to start. How much is cross out? 10? Okay, how much is Called by the Grave? It's 15, right? It's 20. Oh, gross. What about Labyrinth? Labyrinth was on here. I saw Welcome was 33 or something. Oh, Lady's also on here. Lady is 33 and so is Welcome. Yeah, that's not worth it. Oh, wait, and Welcome's on here. All right, Labyrinth is not playable. Sky Striker? Yeah, play Sky Striker without links and enjoy. There's no extra monster zone, no. How much are runic cards? Don't the runic cards not summon to the extra deck because this or can't be used? You can use them as spells, but it says Witch of the White Forest. Is that? Wait, what is that? Which card is that? Is that the field spell? 33. Wait. Yeah, there's no Witch of the Black Forest. Rhyme style spotted a mistake. They put Witch of the White Forest instead of Witch of the Black Forest. That's hilarious. No, they definitely forgot Witch of the Black Forest unless it's meant to be 0. Maybe it's meant to be 0. Is Sangan on this list? Oh, Sangan's not on this list. Maybe I'm everything not listed as 0. I thought every banned card is on here. Wait, what is like Exodia at? Oh, all the Exodia cards are just at 3. Wait, what? With Witch and was this an oversight? Which is errated. It can still search Exodia pieces. Guys, there, Exodia cards are at 3. Upstart. That's not on here. 1 day apiece. 11 points. Light work. Chicken game. Not on here either. Oh my god. Pot of Greed is only 30 points as well. Exodia might actually be good. You play like Spellbook of Knowledge with Witch, and then you go sack the Witch, draw 2. Oh my god. The points are for individual cards, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't really say. I'm gonna go to the calculator and look it up, right? So if I put in Max C into my deck, All right, great. Why is it so slow? Which of the Black Forest is 20 points? Where do you see it? It's not working? That's awesome. Everyone's using it likely? All right, well, I guess we'll find out later, but I'm pretty sure it's per single copy. Oh, Griffin Rider's 20. All right, so never mind Adventure Engine. Wow. As I said, guys, I wasn't planning on streaming today because I have other stuff that I have to do. So I unfortunately cannot spend time today theory crafting this. But I think this will be a fun thing to do for the rest of the week as we kind of take a break from Master Duel in front of the Duelist Cup. There's a lot that can go wrong here. I'm excited to see how it turns out. If what exploits people find, how Konami adapts to them, and then eventually there will be a YCS for this. I hope it goes well. I think that a big thing that could help Yu-Gi-Oh, and we said it before, is alternate formats. Because what it means is you can have cards in a set that are good for one format and cards that are good in another. So without overly power creeping or making things overly expensive, you can put more needed cards or desirable cards in a set, because you have to create that demand. So multiple formats can do a better job at that, right? And that's something we'd see in Magic sets before, where a card can be useless in one form but good in another. For that reason, your sets are more diverse. So if you'll be public events only, no, they said there's a YCS. I mean, like, it literally said it here. There will be a YCS. This is not a debatable fact unless Konami changes their mind. This literally says there will be a YCS. So yeah, I'm sad I can't play tier. I think honestly this will not slow down the game as much as they're hoping. Obviously it'll slow it down, but I think there will be fast-paced decks that still kind of arise out of this. But I'm excited. I'm excited to try, because it's a whole new method for deck building. There's so many unlocked sort of potentials. We don't know what's going to come of this. And Dracotail's pretty cheap. You could build like a whole Dracotail deck, to be honest. 2 5-manas, and then 3 Arth Lions, 3 Malulus, and then have some staples. That could be pretty good. Aside from Shifter. Yeah, fuck Shifter. I don't know why it's 5 shifters. Or 5 points for Shifter. You excited like this for Speed Duel back in the day? No, because Speed Duel is just Duel Links. It's just the same as Duel Links, and I didn't like Duel Links. But okay, guys, let me know what you're planning to cook up in the future, because there's a lot of options here. Your coolest brews, leave them in the comment section down below if you're watching this on YouTube, or tell me on Twitch. But this is exciting, and I'm very curious to see how this goes. Subscribe to the Highlight channel, and follow me on Twitch if you want to see me do some cooking and deck building live, because that will happen soon. Whew. All right, let's go. Hopefully this is a good thing for Yu-Gi-Oh.